Hey guys, you played Dying Light 1, or maybe you didn't. You remember the developer room, the Easter eggs, all of that from Dying Light 1. You're like, have Techland forgotten their ways? No, they haven't. And in today's video, I'll be showing you how to get into the developer room and what you get out of it. Stay tuned.
When I tell you I'll be fine, I still want you by my side. Please just try to read between the lines.
Hey, help your boy out. Turn on the notification bell. Alright guys, Editing Noah here. The place that I'm showing you on the map is the VNC Tower. This is a main story mission location. The main story is actually called Broadcast. The premise of the mission is that you have to climb this manually all the way to the top, and you need your paraglider and you need your grappling hook. Once you're at the top, you're giving the radio broadcast frequency to either the Peacekeepers or the Night Runners. Once you guys have done this mission will be able to be came back to the building, and you get an elevator. The elevator is so much faster than manually climbing this thing, but even the elevator takes 80 actual seconds, over a minute of elevator to get to the top. That's how tall this building is. I don't want to commentate over 80 seconds of elevator music, so I will be right back. Yeehaw.
One eternity later.
Alright gamers, there's 80 seconds of my life I'm not going to get back. Basically though, when you come out of the elevator, you're going to go straight left and then jump off of the thing I was standing on and head straight towards this building with the little radio tower thing on top of it. Once you get over here, there will also be a military crate. I didn't have it. You probably don't have it if you're looking at this guide. You can splunk that while you're up here. And then effectively what we're doing is there's 3 junction boxes and there's usually 2 to 3 levels between them. The first one is right behind me and you'll see me grab it in a second after I loot this sweet splunk. Anyways, you grab the cable, and then there's like these little yellow boards that are marked purposely so you know where to go. You're going to grab the cable and then walk off of the building backwards so you're facing towards the building, but your back is against like the open air. And then you're going to use your paraglider as you're seeing me do now, and you just hold against the wall to fall down to the next floor. The floor that I'm currently on, it's not actually here, but I'm showing my friend that's playing with me where they are, like they're against the walls here. And then you do the same thing. Back out, face against the building, and you go down another floor. This is the actual floor that it's on, as you can see right here. Then you plug this one in, and then you're looking for the next junction box. So there's also some other stuff in here. I think I grab it on this floor, maybe the next one you'll see in just a second. There's a collectible tape in here, and my friend over there finds it while he's splunking around for loot. And before I walk off, I just walk over there and grab the thing, and then I walk off the edge. If I don't do it here, I do it on the next floor. It's one or the other. You'll see in a second. Alright, and then we're heading on down. I guess it is the next floor. I'm a yoinky splunky master. Yeah, it's for sure this one. Again, plug it in, reconnect the cable from the next junction box, and then repeat the process until you're at the very bottom. Before we do that though, I plug into this one, and then this is the floor. If you don't have this collectible as well, feel free to use this guide. You're getting more for your time, more investment. This is a straight win for you all. I hope you understand that. If you're hearing this right now and I'm helping you, you better like this video. So help me God if you don't. I know your IP address. I'll come for you. Repeat process again. Slowly, ever so casually glide to the bottom. Once you're here, look around because you're clearly on the wrong floor again. So you follow these yellow coated boards and then you jump down. You don't actually need your paraglider for this one, but it's still not the right floor. I thought it was. My mistake. I'm not a real gamer, I guess. I only play Candy Crush, sorry. So after I figure it out in my slow 2 GB RAM brain, I do the same thing. Back up, use the old paraglider, but I did it too early, so I grabbed the wall because I'm, a Candy Crush gamer. Then I figured it out. Then this is the final floor. And I was trying to explain this to my friend who's playing with me, and he was like too interested, too hyped to get in this door. There's actually an exploder guy in here, and he's right against the wall. So if you're not paying attention and you run in here full yonky splunk mode like he was, you get exploded. He just about killed himself, and I think he peed down his leg a little when I was in Discord with him, because boom, gets yeeted across the room. So you can avoid that. It is possible. Just don't run straight in there if you want to avoid it. But there is 2 things that you can gain from in here. The 2 things you can get is KOREK, and that is the one that gives you 500 durability on your weapons. So basically it allows you to have an infinitely durable weapon as long as it has the ability to put a charm on it. The other one that you get is the left hand of GloVa, or the right hand of GloVa, whatever it's called. I think it's left hand. And there's also this cool developer message, and I'll pause real quick and let this drag out so that you guys can read it. What you have to do here is there's 4 things to sit on here. You sit on 4 of them. As soon as you have the animation to stand back up, you can stand back up and then you just move on. I don't exactly know why it bugged for me and my friend here, because he was sitting on one and I was sitting on one, but I had only set on 2 total, and then it just spawned. But you're supposed to set on 4 of these. So if you're playing solo, you need to set on all 4 of them. If it works for you, it works for you, but it's supposed to work with all 4. This is KOREK. I'll show it after, as well as the left hand of GloVa. I'll show both of them in action. I don't actually use them in this part, but this is how you obtain them. As you can see, I don't actually use it here, but when you hover over it, it basically would show you that I'm at 1/3 of a bar on my sword, and if I put it on there, it would fully fill it up back to 210 durability. I go ahead and do sit down just to make absolutely sure I don't piss off the gods of Techland from getting this early. But you do need to sit on all 4, and I'm going to shut the hell up until I get to the next part, and then I'll be right back. All right, boys, we're up and moving. So effectively now what you're going to do is from this main living room, you're going to take a right and head into this little yonky splunk hallway. And then once you're in here, you'll see a tiny bedroom with one singular bear in there. If you sit on the bed, the bear will grant you more bears. And then at the end, you will get the left hand of GloVa. So again, I'm going to shut the hell up and I'm going to speed through this because it does take a while just sitting here. But once I got it, I'll come back. Don't you worry. All right, boys, and just like that, we got the left hand of GloVa, and I'm going to show you real quick that it is a blueprint. You do actually have to make this one, and then I will show you both in action, the KOREK and this. Yeehaw.